Are you excited to learn new phrases? And I'm your English trainer Venkatesh, and today we are gonna see about a phrases which is related to restaurant. Here restaurant. Now I have seen a lot of my friends while they are at a restaurant, they feel embarrassed and they feel nervous because they do not know how, what are the conversation, what are the phrases they have to use while they are at restaurant. And no worries, today I'll teach one by one. Now let's we go through it one by one. The first one is here. I would like to have a table for. That's very easy. Whenever you are at restaurant with your friend, so you must use this phrase at first time. Example, I would like to have a table for. I mean, your friends counting. Example, if you have 3 friends or 4 friends at restaurant, so you have to mention that I would like to have a table for 4 friends or 4 of my friends. This phrase would help you to improve your communication skill. And second one, here we have, I have a reservation in the name of. Suppose we are in a modern world, we are always hurry-burry, so most of the restaurant they are very busy, and I mean you already order means you have to, I mean if you already reserved a table means you have to use this phrase. Example, I have a reservation in the name of. Example, here I'm writing my name, right? Venky. So I have a reservation in the name of Venky. So it would help you to clear and initiate your communication with a steward, with the restaurant persons. And after asking a table and you start to ordering your favorite food. Example, whenever I am at restaurant, I order like pizza, a burger, or my favorite food and cocktail, etc. And here, after asking a table, you have just start ordering your favorite food. So the first one is you can ask like this. I would like to have. So what is your favorite food? So you can just use this phrase with the steward, because he or she is only the in charge. I mean in charge for serving the food. So you can use this phrase. I would like to have. Example, I would like to have. I've already told that. I would like to have a cocktail. I would like to have a pizza, a burger. So these are my favorite foods. So here the thing is, after you start ordering, you have to use this phrase. And the next one is, what do you recommend? Because we have so many delicious foods, we have so many scrumptious food. So, and the waiter and steward know very well what food is very tasty and scrumptious and delicious in a restaurant. So you have to ask this question to the steward, those person serving food for you. And the next one is, do you have any special? Normally all restaurant, particularly on the weekend, they will serve different, I mean they will serve famous food, I mean special one. So you have to ask this question while you like to taste a special food on the weekend. And the next one is here, calling for the waiter. Again, I have noticed plenty of time some people call waiters hello, hi, like that. That is not good. That is not fair. So you have to use this one. Excuse me, can I have a juice for me? Can I have a food for me? So this is a very important and very good way to communicate with a steward. And the next one is here, making changes in addiction. After ordering your food, few foods are not delicious, it's not good, and we are people just lift over some food and waste the food. So making some changes in the food, you can ask this, right? Could we also have I like to have like a pizza with additional food. So this is the way to ask this. Could we also have pizza with chicken, etc. and etc. So this is way to ask some additional food. And the next one is please make this soup 1 by 2. And people from a rural place, people from interior place, they have used it half and half. That is not fair in English language. So we have to use a correct and flawless English, so standard one, right? So we have to use this one 1 by 2. That is a perfect one. That is very superb English, and modern English also is very style, and it helps to impress others. And you can post this right phrase, please make this soup 1 by 2, and please don't ask, don't tell, don't use half. That is not a good English. And next one is here, please see to it that the food is not spicy. I mean, after ordering, the food is not spicy, is not taste. You have just to change the food and you can have a delicious food the right place. And these are the phrases while we have to use we are at a restaurant. So these are the phrases are very help to you. And at the same time, after finishing a dinner or breakfast, so you have to give a feedback. So this is very important thing. Feedback means we have this one word, number one, delicious. Example, you can also say, oh, food is very delicious, right? This is very super one. And the next one is second, the food is cool. What is the meaning of this right phrase? The food is cool. It is nothing but after ordering food, you have got to taste the food. At the time, the food is not hot. It's very cool. So you have just call a steward and you can tell it, right? Just replace this food because it's looked very cool. So I want to change the food, right? So these are called feedback. So the first one is whenever you taste a food, suppose if a food looks very delicious, so you can use this. And the second one is the food is very cool. And the next last one is after finishing your breakfast, dinner, so you have to pay a bill, right? So you can ask this, right? Can I have a bill, right? Can I have a bill? P-L-E-A-S-E. What is that? Can I have a bill, please? So this is time. I mean the time you're gonna pay your bill after finishing your dinner or breakfast. So this phrase is the last one, right? Can I have a bill, please? And next one is here. Last one. Suppose if your leftover, L-E-F-T-O-V-E-R. Suppose if your leftover, suppose your waste of food. So you have to ask waiter and you have to ask steward. This one, D-O-G-G-Y-B-A-G. This is doggy bag. Suppose if you are leftover a food, so you can ask this doggy bag, and you are not supposed to use waste of food. So these are the phrases it's related with a restaurant. So I hope it would be useful to you, and thank you very much. Keep watching my video, and if you like, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much and have a nice day, my dear friends.